covenant. I cannot die. I cannot die. I was confessing it from beginning to the end. And I was talking. The man that came, the engineer, sir, came. He said he has never seen it before. He said, this can only be a miracle. He said he has never seen a man electrocuted by 33 kVA and still have the ability to talk. There was a propelling power from an under. You still have ability to talk. You still have ability to talk. I was not dried up. It was Pastor Oniwai that said that she saw my eyes turning red. I was going, but I refused to give up. I said, no, be me. I was shouting it from the depth of my heart. I said, I will not die. Not be me, I will not die. Even when my neighbors came, they pulled up everything. And I was still telling them it's from the source. It's not from the place you are pulling off. It's from the source. This light came from the source. It's from the transformer. And I was there shouting. My boy was coming close. I shouted. I said, no, don't touch me. Don't touch. The ability to talk must have come from above. The man said something. He said that night he could not sleep. The electricians at the next day when I saw him. He said that night he could not sleep because he said he told his wife, he said he can't explain what happened. He said this thing kill people instantly. It dry up their blood. And I told him when he was telling me the next day, I said, do you know I partake of communion every day? We partake of communion. I said, it can dry my blood if my blood is ordinary. But there's a blood that flows through my blood vein. That blood cannot be dry. That blood will sustain me. My own blood might have gone, but the blood that was in me, that blood of Christ that flowed through my vein, sustained me that period. I was even telling him, I said, it didn't last for 5 minutes. The man said, no. He said, it's more, far more. He said, he heard my shout from inside the house. He ran and started looking for what to do. He said, before he quit, he said the whole process was over 10 minutes. The whole process, he said, it's over. He said, you held on to that thing held on to you for over 10 minutes. Over 10 minutes, and you are still standing. The next day, I came out of my house. That night, they said, everybody said, go to the hospital. I said, no. Thank God for Mr. Victor. They bought milk. They gave me milk to drink. And I said, and immediately they used a wood to hit the wire and get me off the wire. I started shouting, I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm not dead. I'm alive. I'm not dead. I'm alive. They gave me milk to drink and they were able to help me to stand up. I stood up. They said, go to the hospital. Everybody was saying, go to the hospital. I called. They said, monitor your blood pressure. That night, we monitored with my wife. One hour. They said, I said, send it. It can't be. It must be okay. It must be. Nothing has happened to me. It must be okay. She sent the blood pressure to her auntie, who's a consultant in Sokoto. And she checked. First one, she said, it's okay. Second one, it's okay. Third one, is okay. He said, this man is okay. This man is very okay. By the grace of God, I stand here glorifying God. The devil wanted to take me on the 22, making me not to be a partaker of today. Making me not to be a partaker of today. But by the glory of God and the mercy of God, the mercy of God said, no, I cannot die. I beg you, never give up. Never give up. The word of your mouth is the power to remain alive. That's what I discovered. The man said, I closed my mouth. The thing will have held my teeth together. And that is the end. That it will have held my teeth together. And I will not be able to open the mouth. But I did not close the mouth. I said, this mouth must not be closed. For the whole period, I was talking. I was shouting. I was saying, I'm alive. I cannot die. I'm alive. I cannot die. Not be me with this. My boy was running around, shouting, daddy, daddy, daddy. Daddy, 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 daddy crying. And I was looking at everybody. I was beholding people. At the point I was beholding and I was going, I said, no, except I keep quiet. I was beholding because at the point they did everything they could do. They pull out all the thing they could pull out from the light was from the source. So no matter how you pull out, It is not pulling out. It's coming from the source, from the transformer direct. That is the light that my hand held up. This is the only evidence. The injury in my hand, it cut part of my flesh. Yes, but I gave it to it. But this is the only evidence. God delivered me. God saved me. And this morning I want to celebrate God.
One more time.